Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're looking at the Walmart exclusive Black Series Clone Wars Season 7 Ahsoka and 332nd Trooper. These are the only ones from the wave I have right now, so don't ask. I'll upload videos on the Mandos if I ever get them. So anyway, I'm going to take a look at the packaging. I'm going to use 332nd because I like him more. So this is the new Black Series packaging. I don't think I've shown it off yet. I like it. It actually has some presence. It uses less space. Let me grab another Black Series box real quick, since they're all next to me. This is the old one. This one looks neat too, They're about the same size and all, but, when looking at the top. But these new ones, I personally like a little bit more. I wish there was stuff on the inside, but they've got more color to them. You got exclusive colors, the nice little mural thing on the side, which I guess I'll show off real quick with these two. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like the shape of the box. It also helps save on space when shipping. I'm pretty sure that's part of the reason why they did that. I've seen pictures of the boxes. That's what they do, over the back. I'm sure you can read that. Stay till the end of the video and I'll read them to you, but not right now. It's nice artwork. Let's take a quick look at Ahsoka's. Very similar. It's got a picture of Ahsoka on the side and back, like I said. Stay to the end if you want me to read those. I love these figures and I love these boxes. Alright, I'm gonna get back to you in a second. I'm just gonna pop these guys out of the boxes. Alrighty, here's Ahsoka and the 332nd Trooper with everything they come with. Ahsoka comes with her lightsabers. The blades come out. That's for the long one and that's for the short one. So I set these off the side for now. And here's what the 332nd Trooper comes with. Long rifle and what I know is definitely called the DC-15. This one's got a little bit of paint on it. Actually, let's see if we can get that focus. Yeah, there's a little bit of paint on the handle. It looks on both sides. It looks nice. Set it off to the side, and here's the big one. And I can't tell if that's paint on there or not. But this one also looks nice. These are smaller than the older ones. Not by much. And they feel a lot sturdier. So let's get on with articulation. I'll do Ahsoka first. Now starting with Ahsoka, her head can move that far down. That far up, so she can look up pretty good, but I say she could use a little more downward. You can't get a 360 unless you want to force it, which I'm not one to do so. She does have some pretty nice tilt though. Her arms go out 90 degrees, actually a little more than 90 degrees. She's got a butterfly in there, but that doesn't really do much. It's a ball and hinge here and a ball and hinge at her elbow, which gets just barely a little over 90, and she's got wrists that go back and forward on this hand. I almost forgot to say that can also go 360. This hand has the in and out rather than the up and down, which pisses me off because it would be better if she had the up and down rather than in and out on both sides. It's just better for posing. Anyway, she's got a ball at the waist. Can go that far forward, that far back, side to side, and it can swivel 360. Her legs can go out that far, a little restricted by the plastic skirt, but not too bad. Go forward that far, go back that far. Got a 360 swivel. Double jointed knee, moves about that far. cannot kick her own ass, and she's got an ankle rocker and hinge at the feet, but I will say she's a little troublesome to stand up. Oh my god. Up there we are. I was about to say that saying about things on camera never falling. I was about to say I thought that was only a myth. Alright, next up we got the 332nd Trooper. Start off with him. Head tilt. That far forward. That far back. He can do 360. He's also got tilt. Rather nice. He's got soft shoulder pads, so you think he can go that far, just pull him up. They go 90. Let's see if I can get a little bit more. Yeah, a little past 90. Can't go 360. He's got a butterfly in there, which I just noticed. What appears to be a single hinge in here, and I'd say single hinge because that's how Star Wars Act Series figures are moving. Can get a little more than 90 degrees, but you might want to be careful because this is a loose piece, and I'm not sure if you can tell, but it looks like I'm starting to dig into it. Anyway, this cannot go 360 because this thing is glued in place. He's got the up and down and 360 at this hand, and just like Ahsoka, in and out at the other, which I'm still kind of disappointed with, as I feel clones articulate better with both hands like that can move like this. I mean, perfect example is the Vintage Collection Commander Wolf, which has both wrists that can do this. Anyway, back to the articulation. Waist goes that far forward, that far back. Can go 360. Legs can move out that far. Not a lot, but also understandable because this is armor. Can move out that far unless you swivel it, then you can get it up at 90. Not that far back. Got knee. I'd also highly say the same about the knee thing, so can go that far. Yeah, pretty much about that far, but like I said, be careful if you do get this. And the knee can go 360, and he's got the hinge and rocker. A little nicer than Ahsoka, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to size comparisons. I'll go grab those figures, be back real quick. Okay, first off, we've got a standard 6-inch Marvel Legends. Today I've got regular old Deadpool. So yeah, I guess Clone Troopers are apparently Deadpool tall and Ahsoka's a little shorter. Next up, I've got a clone using the old mold, my only other clone, so if you've seen any of my other videos, that would obviously be Commander Bly. Commander Bly is a little taller, but once you get them posed up, it's not that noticeable. Yet again, Ahsoka's a little shorter. Then lastly, we've got the Episode 1 Din Djarin the Mandalorian. Alright, now on to my final thoughts. Alright, overall, I love these figures. They're articulated enough, realistic enough. I can get them in the poses I wanted. Now, things I have heard is that Ahsoka reuses some Rebels Ahsoka parts. Personally, in my opinion, not a problem. Yes, that does make Ahsoka a little less accurate, but that's still not a big problem. Clone Trooper's a Clone Trooper. Like, yeah, the body's new, a bit new, weird, and different. All I can say is, if you don't give me a 501st in that body, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. But overall, yeah, if you can find these at your local Walmart, I'd say go ahead and pick them up, and I'd say probably pick up the Mandalorian Loyalist and Super Commando, because I can already tell you those are gonna be good figures. Anyway, see you next time. Alright. Alright, now for those of you who remembered. Back of the Clones box. It says, during the Clone Wars, a division of the 501st Clone Troopers pledged their loyalty to Ahsoka Tano, demonstrating this with the repainted helmets. And fuck reading that in another language. Alright, oh crap. Alright. Back of Ahsoka's box. Ahsoka Tano, a Torguda female, was the Padawan learner of Anakin Skywalker and a hero of the Clone Wars. Alongside Anakin, she grew from headstrong student into mature leader. Yeah, that's cool. What am I going to review next? Goku doesn't look like a bad idea.